Hello, good morning, and from Daddy Bones, Merry Christmas. I have a new social that I've been trying out. Did a little searching around, and Blue Sky. Blue Sky seems to make rounds a couple months ago, and I started just kind of like just loitering on there for a bit. And I did one post before today, before this morning, just to see how it got reactions. And I am on Blue Sky. Blue Sky. It is it is definitely a little bit more like X, Twitter X than Threads is. But I'm still doing the Threads and Instagram. Still going that route, and figure I'd just do that. But I also want to make it public that I have a Blue Sky, and that is the link, and I will probably be adding it to my socials shortly. But yeah, I did a little post there for going live. Holy cow, you have all the accounts. Yes, well, I figure I better get the account and have it handy just in case. Just in case. And if you haven't seen the snowman, the stop motion snowman, go check it out on the Discord. So we have that as well. That just the actual I say theatrical release of it, but the company-wide release of it was yesterday morning, so we actually have it on our company social media now. Alright, just checking all my things here before we get started. That's done, that's over here. My chat's over here, there it is. Thank you so much, Oakdew. Amazing animation. So that I worked 2 months. That was a full 2-month project. When I say from inception, I literally walked into our one department of camera people, and I said, and this is before Halloween, I said, can we do a stop motion animation for Christmas, like a little Christmas Happy Holidays Christmas thing? And they were like, yeah. And the thing is, like, a lot of us said, we all had the philosophy, we all know, like, we've seen the behind the scenes stuff, but none of us has ever done it. And the one older guy that, I say older guy because let's go over to this screen because this is much more fun to look at. Boop. There we go. So, and he's like, I've been waiting. He said, I've been waiting for this for a very long time. We get to do stop motion animation. Older guy? Yeah, older guy. And because we grew up like watching like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Gumby and Mr. Bill. So we do have a stop motion kind of like history, shared history. And so to do something stop motion, and Lego was very popular for stop motion, so it wasn't like we were doing anything groundbreaking, but it was new for us to do some stop motion. So that was the big gig right there, because it was new for us to do stop motion. I had so much fun learning about the details and the intricacies of doing something like that. Like it was challenging, and really gets the mind juices flowing, I guess, if you want to call it that. The mind, they always say, never stop learning. Never stop learning just really does keep your mind active. And basically in doing this in the past 2 months, I went from, like, I'm saying not being creative, because I'm always trying to be creative. I'm always trying to actively learn something new. But it really it triggers the mind to keep learning something, or like it gets more creative. Like, oh, I wonder if we do it this way, or I wonder if we do it that way, and how do we problem solve this? How do we problem solve that? Like, we start problem solving in like creative ways, and that's how we get cool things like electric cars. It's how do we problem solve? Like, how do we do this? How do we move this vehicle without gasoline, without emissions? But so yeah, that's just how we, being creative and keeping our mind going. That's just how we do it. That's how we do it. Let me make sure I got no phantoms for a while. And where are we at here? Let's get rid of this. Bloop. And keep the raw cod. Looks like we're going to be swapping out here shortly anyways. No, I guess we'll... Alright, we'll hold on to it. Iron ore, we can pop that down there. And look, we got a head. We're pretty far along with this. As much as I'd love to finish it today, the reality of it is I'm probably not going to finish it. Or at least when I say finish, I mean like, do... I mean it's pretty deep, but there's still quite a ways to go. If I can get 3 rows of sand down, I think we'll be in good shape. Yeah, me and my inventory here. But we're getting to the we're just getting to the final like bits of it. Like that's not much. So I hope everybody has some holiday plans and that they're excited to execute, I guess, and be involved in. I know Oak says you just kind of like do your thing. Kids do their things. I will not be streaming on Christmas Day, December 25th. I might be able to peek in to see if somebody else is streaming. You will be streaming on Christmas Day? Perfect. What in the heck? Listen, buddy. So, if anybody is looking for something to do on Christmas Day, Oakdu will be streaming. She's also streaming tomorrow, so be sure to check out her stream tomorrow morning. Man, there's just a lot of these guys this time around. Oh, you're so welcome, Oakdu. Get over here. I gotta... There. See? Christmas gift. You got a Christmas gift. I'm always wondering, I've tried a bunch of different techniques, and I actually feel like this actually might be the fastest way, as long as no creature is bothering you. So tonight we're headed to the in-laws' house, which usually happens on Christmas Eve. But apparently there's been some scheduling conflicts this year. And then we will be at my parents' house on Christmas Day. I'll put some Christmas jingles on a little bit later, but I only have, like I said, I only have like 30 minutes of YouTube-friendly Christmas jingle songs, and I didn't want them to be on repeat for 3 hours to torture all of us. I love Christmas jingles, don't get me wrong. I'm a very Christmas jingly kind of person. The heart and soul of a many fellow. Creatures, that's always an issue. Hostile mobs, children, spouses, pets. I used to be, I'm not anymore. The hostile mob, Oak, dude, we talking about you're not the hostile mob anymore? You're not the Christmas jingle person anymore? Oh. A house up in a tree. What you working on tomorrow, Oak Do? As if I don't already know. We had our company Christmas party last night. We went bowling. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, it's gonna be Mr. Daddy Bones the Baker. We gotta try on a different hat this time around. We had a workshop, and we had oh, there's a name for it, and somebody told us, and I forget already. The guy who puts horseshoes on horses. A farrier? Farrier, yes. It was funny, I was just thinking that, and for the moment that it popped up in chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two woodworking shops. Now I was trying to put a horseshoe on a donkey. Yeah, we need some comedy in our life. There's a workshop in the jungle? Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we got some guests. Yes, I remember that house actually. Now that I think about it, like I think that's the one I'm thinking about when I think about like, the one workshop. But then I also remember the one and that was inside. We might have to revisit this jungle one. Good morning, Miss K. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season. And yes, Saturday morning is going very well. Thank you so much. Getting started. We did get started a little early this morning, so we have plans to go to my in-laws today. Actually, I wanted to start streaming like way earlier than this, but I just couldn't drag myself out of bed fast enough. Like there was just certain mornings I'm like, Daddy Bones wakes up at like between 5 and 6 in the morning, and I just felt like sleeping in this morning, and not exactly sleep in per se, but like, you know, laid in bed. It was a good lay in bed morning. We got snow last night. And it stuck around. It was probably about an inch. Didn't stick around in all the places. We'll need to broom off our porch. And that should be enough. I think it'll be alright this weekend on the driveway. Actually, I have to check the sidewalks, see if the sidewalks are good. But yeah, we're doing really good this morning. Nice to see the snow. Perfect amount. 3, 4, 5. And just overall good. And a good holiday season. So we went to our little company holiday party thing last night. Went bowling. And I haven't been bowling in years. And my arm was just sore this morning. Not terribly sore, but you can feel it in your arm. Like, oh my goodness, it's just bowling. Like, how is that even a thing? But it is. It's funny because like as I'm, like a child, I just poke at where I'm sore and just keep poking at it. Like it's sore. And I poke it to make sure it's still sore. I don't know if anybody else does that. It's a weird feeling. I'm probably just the one weirdo. That one went way down there. I guess we're getting away from the center, so... Wow, that one really did go way down there. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, Have not yet updated this to 121.4. That is our next goal. And I am off all week this coming week. I plan on doing a lot of writing, a lot of creative brainstorming. And during that process, I think this week is when we'll update this to 1.21.4. We'll get some creaking. We'll get some puppers with from different biomes. We'll get trial chambers, or I always like to call it vanilla vault hunters. It's actually kind of funny because I think, yeah, we still have the warden now. I just haven't gone out looking for him. I know everybody. I know a lot of people have. I don't know who has. I'm actually curious to know who hasn't like actively gone looking for the warden. Because I don't know. Swift Sneak is like the only thing worth having out of there. A prospect of a portal. A non-functioning portal. I know the redstone's been analyzed, but I've never watched those videos, so I'd like to have a moment to analyze the redstone that's in there. Mostly because I'm not a huge redstoner, so I'd like to see how it functions. I do need to take some moments to like learn about the sensors, the audio sensors, the skulk sensors. I know we set up a quick trap for small cats on the SMP. We did a little gas noise by putting the gas head on top of a note block. So when she walks over a certain spot, right at her portal, she triggers it, and there's a gas sound in the nether where there shouldn't be a gas sound because we have it all blocked off, and pretty well safe. So it was a good prank. Two, three, four, five. All right, we're almost done this row. Thanks, Miss K. We are over halfway there. And this is how much further we have left. So close. This has definitely been a lot of fun. I gotta figure out what to do down here when we get down towards the bottom. All these little like leaks. I actually want to collect all these blocks that go all the way down because I think this is the floor of the pyramid here. Yeah. So I want to be able to collect all those blocks, those pillar blocks that go all the way down. But it's still wet inside here, so we gotta go inside and still drain. And we've been hearing the guys flop around. And they are still spawning in this area here still, so there's a lot to deal with there. But yeah, I you know, I remember just watching Tadpole do this, and actually, just recently, our friend Loopy just did an ocean drain. Oh, I'm hearing them. Alright, that'll be fine. Oh, all out. I always feel that this is the fastest way. Until that happens. I think there's a tweak in Tweakaroo that will, as long as you have like that block in your inventory, it'll automatically refill into your hotbar for you. I mean to play with Tweakaroo a little bit more. Hope you have some good holiday plans coming up, Miss K. Are the boys coming over? I think we talked about this, maybe. Did we? Did we talk about this? The boys are next weekend. Perfect. It's funny you say pizza, because we just had pizza with my parents on Thursday night. We tried to do like a Thursday night dinner with my parents. And it was pizza this past Thursday night. And they got to see the Lego stop motion I did. They were pretty excited about it. Alright, Christmas Day gaming. Gamers unite. Well, I'm going to be enjoying the time with my kids because they are still young. Maybe I'll be an old gamer when the time comes. I'll take on Gomp's moniker. Be a grumpy old man playing Minecraft. Nah, I'll always do bid. Always be Daddy Bones. Oh, I hate when I do that. Oh, oh, oh. Give me 1 second here. Alright, let's finish this up here. Alright. Give me 1 moment. Awesome. I think somebody's about to join us. She might even come over and do some draining with me. All she needs is a hoe with unbreaking. And probably efficiency. Oh, all out of dirt. Sand. Sand, dirt. The necessary block. Yep, I think this is actually the fastest technique. As long as there's nobody, like, bothering you. Oh, man. We got... creative Minecraft caving. Spelunking. Aquifer. I thought I wouldn't. Thought it wouldn't let me join because of the new update. Did you? Nope. Ow. Alright, got rid of that guy. There's been no new updates that I'm aware of for Vault Hunters, by the way, if anybody's curious. There's been no chatter in the community about an update 17 or what's going on with the project. The last thing that we heard was that developers were in contact with this gal about taking control of the project. But I don't know where anybody is with that, and nobody's made an announcement about if that's moving forward. But I will probably stop my Patreon if I haven't heard anything this coming week. Initially, I was holding on to the Patreon to help support the developers who were still developing. But at this point, since I haven't, it's been a few weeks now. When we were talking about, it's been a while, and there's been no new development, and there should have been, in my opinion, there should have been an announcement by now. So yeah, I'll be stopping my Patreon to the Vault Hunters development with no news or announcements about what's happening with it. I have looked at a couple of other mod packs, resource packs that I'm willing to try out. As a matter of fact, I think Shallowstack was playing some create, just create by itself. I'm interested in just doing create. I think that could be fun. Some of the other mods, some of the attachment mods like backpacks. Like I'm interested in backpacks. I'm kind of interested in drawers. I mean, I like drawers a lot. Don't get me wrong. Oh, all out. So there's definitely some quality of life mods I'd like to bring over. Like I like my mouse tweaks where I get to drag and drop like this. Uh-oh. We'll just do that for now. Where you at? Come here. Alright. Luna Cupcake is playing this Frozen RL Craft mod pack that looks very interesting. Not sure that's the way I want to go just yet, but I did download it. I have loaded it up. It does work, so I say it does work because Expeditions by Generic B. I've tried loading his stuff up on Prism and it wasn't working very well. It's probably me. I'm probably missing something. Maybe I just wasn't in the mode of trying to figure out how to make it work. Whereas when I did it with CurseForge launcher, it just kind of worked, so it's probably a me thing, a setting of some sort. But there was that Homesteaders pack that was mentioned to us. How did you? I thought it was in a cube. You must have either hopped over or. Yeah, this definitely has got to be the faster way, right? And since this is close to the water surface, it feels like we're moving along kind of at a nice little clip here. Or maybe we just stay vanilla for a while. At the moment, I'm feeling very vanilla. And it's not a bad thing. So don't get me wrong. Yes, that is correct. 21 plus 50 is 71. 71 emeralds. Yep, that would be at least one stack. Oh, now we're getting back into the depths. Saving those emeralds for a rainy day. Saving those emeralds for a wandering trader. That is correct. No worries, Oakdew. No worries. In and out of lurk. That's kind of me on a regular basis. When I'm at work, I end up being able to hop into somebody's stream, say hello, and next thing you know, I'm lurking because I'm working. Getting unbreaking and efficiency on a hoe. Perfect. Oh, out of sand. Look, that guy's still here. Well, somebody's shooting at her. Oh. So, we apparently have captured a pillager and a boat. And, it's right near us. And, we left them there. And 4 times 71? DaddyBones might need a calculator for that, but I think... What, 284? Oh, 2 times 71 times 2. That's 142. Man, DaddyBones mathing in the morning on Minecraft live. Jeez. 142 is like 284. Yeah, it's kind of what I said, right? Don't expect repeat performance, by the way. $284. What? Iron ingots for emeralds. Yeah, Division DaddyBones is gonna need a calculator. I can't do that in my head. How many stacks? Well, what DaddyBones knows is that you need 48 iron ingots to pretty much max out before the trader just says, I don't want to trade with you anymore. Oh yeah, after about 2 rounds, you're going to find it hard pressed for him to want to keep trading with you. How long until he trades again? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm just looking at how these are going to affect us later. See, if I was a good Minecraft player, I would have been able to spit those numbers out. Like, yeah, you can trade with them twice immediately, then you gotta wait like 20 minutes and they can trade with you again. Or, hey, yeah, that's exhausted for the day, you have to wait till tomorrow. I.e. Minecraft tomorrow. It's now 3 iron per emerald. Thanks, Billy. Oh. So she's got the reduced value because she's been trading with them and they're very friendly and... Saw the new Superman trailer, and I saw James Gunn's like, hey, thanks everybody, you've made the Superman trailer, like the #1 watched trailer in all of DC and Marvel. But if you've seen some of the things that have been said about the trailer, chatter about it isn't always a good thing. I don't have any particular feelings on this particular project of Superman and James Gunn Superman, other than it's called a teaser trailer, and it was like 2 minutes long, and I don't think I got a sense of what the story's about. I know sometimes it's just Superman, the hero saving the day. But even Christopher Reeve Superman had, you know, his movies were about something, right? Special effects look good. Excuse me. Special effects look good. And the big chatter, to me the big chatter of it is Crypto the Super Dog. Like, everybody talked about it. It's like, hey, we didn't even bother talking about Superman. Talked about Crypto the Super Dog. Way more important. There we go. But pretty interesting trailer, all in all. We watched the trailer for 28 weeks, or 28 years later. A lot of like scary stuff coming out. Like 28 weeks later, or 28 years later, I think there was like Death of a Unicorn. Like, why does everything have to be scary? Why can't it just be like, I don't know. Challenging. We watched an old animation called, well, it's not old. It's called 9. Had the girls watch that with me one night. I was doing some animation research, pretty much. Felt a good excuse to watch it. I say watch, revisit, because I have seen it before. And even that was like a little scary, but in a different way. It was a Tim Burton involved film. He was a producer on it. So there was definitely some Tim Burton-esque feel to it. See that pillager we haven't killed. One, he's got a flag. And I don't think we're in the... Yeah, we're not in the new update yet, so if we kill him, we could trigger a raid pretty much because of where the villagers are in proximity to it. And we figure we just pacify him. At some point, he'll run out of arrows and we'll have him pacified. And I don't know exactly what we do with him then. Haven't decided. Come up with something creative. All out. Oof, this goes way down. So there's Superman. What else? What else? What else? What else? don't think of anything else I thought was interesting that we came across. Well, it seems like somebody needs to heal over there. I think we're gonna go out and look at some Christmas lights tonight. You know, like after the Christmas party. We were out looking at Christmas lights the other night. Me and little kitty K over here. We just had this huge Grinchmas display. I mean, they had like 2 towering Grinches. It had to be like one of those like 30 or 40 foot blow-ups. Hot cocoa. Oh, she not finished her hot cocoa this morning? Maybe it was too hot for her when I made it. Alright, next row is almost done. No, I drank of it. I'm trying to savor it. But it's so good, I just want to keep drinking. I make amazing hot cocoa. Well, I am just the amazing hot cocoa maker. But I am no Willy Wonka, though. $50 minus 40, so 8 more emeralds. Okay. I feel like the next farming project I should probably end up doing is making an auto farm. Like carrots, potatoes. So we can get more emeralds faster, I guess. I know, and then there's the infamous raid farm, but DaddyBones just isn't that skilled yet. Not to mention, I'm not a big fan of those kind of farms. But I do understand their necessity. And we're talking about huge amounts of XP, and then huge amounts of emeralds, and then an overabundance of what are they? The totems of undying. Like huge benefits. Like, I mean, just immense, huge number of benefits. Like when you spend the time to make them, there's a ton of benefits. So. All right, second row done. Nicely done. Need food. I can't run. I mean, on my side of the world, there's plenty of carrots and potatoes. There might even be enough wheat to make some bread. Or you can take the wheat and breed the cows and then kill a couple of cows and get some steak. So many options. That's why I'm like, what is wrong with this girl? And if you bake that potato, it becomes even more savory than just a regular potato. Yeah, so maybe a auto farm is kind of the way to go here. So we can start getting some golden carrots. I'm going to say a random word for no reason. Mayonnaise. Wouldn't that be a thing if we could take, was it 6 wheat? So that makes 2 pieces of bread, and then put a steak and stack it like a shulker box and get ourselves like a sandwich. Who's with me on that one? putting it out there, like, you know. I'm definitely interested in being able to 3 poisonous potatoes. I'm definitely interested a little bit more in the Minecraft depths to kind of create my own recipes and my own items like that. I mean, I think it would be fun. I just wish I had the time. Sounds like this girl's got an amazing hoe now. I'm breaking, efficiency, maybe mending, silk touch, or fortune. Silk touch if she wants leaves, fortune if she wants the saplings. All out. Where'd you go? See, my kids get me. Iron? You didn't even bother trading to get a diamond hoe? Oh my goodness. Alright then. Going back down, oh my goodness. I don't think it matters that much. I'm hearing this. It sounds like a witch, right? It is a witch. Somewhere. We have an open cave somewhere. I'm gonna drown. So funny to hear it. It really is. Alright, that'll work for now. Jacob, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good holiday so far. Good December. Ready for Christmas. I think all my Christmas shopping is ready and done. Until it's not. But no, I think I'm all done. I think everything is squared away. My car has made it snow. Yes, it snowed last night here, so we have about 1 inch of snow on our cars and grass and such. Couple more gifts to pick up, and otherwise it's all good. Perfect. That's a lot. Yeah. It's nice to be ahead of the curve. All out. I remember years past when I was doing the last minute shopping stuff, and I'm just like, I can't do it. I can't do it makes me too crazy. So it was a wonderful feeling to have it all done. I think sometimes I only run into the problem like, oh, I can add this person to my list since I've already done everything, you know, didn't end up adding more people. But no, we have things set up that we have to do like Pollyannas at like our in-laws' house, so you don't have to buy everybody something, but we always bring them a little something. Do something small. Employees at work got like little hot chocolates and mugs. Which we need mugs at our office anyway, so it worked out. We did this cool little thing, you know, a little holiday thing, where yesterday, well, that wasn't even a holiday thing, but because of the holidays, we always try to find like something interesting and unique. So yesterday we brought in our favorite cereal, or not necessarily even have to be our favorite cereal, just a box of cereal and a bowl, and we all pretty much sat around and had cereal all morning. I brought in Apple Jacks, and then we had 3 different boxes of Captain Crunch. Somebody brought in Captain Crunch Berry, regular old Captain Crunch, and then somebody brought in peanut butter Captain Crunch. So it was like the berries and the peanut butter. It's like having a peanut butter jelly sandwich Captain Crunch. I stuck with the Apple Jacks. My favorite was when somebody brought in grape nuts, going for the healthy option. Captain Crunch really is great, though. But, you know, it's just a fun little thing to do with your co-workers. I mean, not all like places are like that. Like when I worked at a car dealership once, and the place was just so huge, there's just no way you could do something like that. Even though we had departments, you know, just because your department was going to take like a small breaks and do something clever for Halloween or for Christmas, it's like the other departments were still kind of working or had their own schedule or agenda. But with where I'm at now, way different. We can be able to peel off and do some clever things like that. All out again. Empty. Oh, there we go. I think that's one of the reasons why I've stayed where I'm working for so long is our work environment. I think it's important to have like a good work environment, healthy work environment. I think that's kind of how I feel about our work environment. Very friendly, very positive, very cordial. Friendly. Not always corporate, I guess you can say. Like we have a chance to like relax and be different. The stop motion animation that I did for the past 2 months for work is actually posted in the Discord. So if you want to check that out. It also made me think about just a multitude of other small like stop motion projects I'd love to like work on and do. A couple even for this channel here. It was a lot of fun to work on. Stop motion hobby turned into career. That would be awesome. Need a lot more practice, though. You know, being a kid of animation and growing up that way, it was so much fun to work on. Trying to figure out what that sawing noise is from behind me or whatever. Something's going on in the house. All out. Moving through this kind of fast, I'm always running out. Maybe I should have put my inventory some. Almost done this row. I'm telling you, this is really the fast way to do it. Jacob, you have a good day. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks for coming in, saying hi. next grid. Nice. I am definitely moving along at a nice clip. So many noises in the house. Alright, we're gonna head over here. Alright, we're gonna take a quick break. Be right back. Goodness, what a fiasco for a cup of coffee. Princess is cleaning off her car, and she's got to make a trip to get some shirts and stuff. Yes, so I'm pouring my refilling my coffee. All right, here we go. I'm hearing a dude. I'm hearing a guy. All right, let's head back to the game. There we go. There we go. Oh, man.
My fingers.
Oh, man. You dropped your nugget. All right. Here. What do I have over here? I can't feel my fingers. I bet. Yes, little kitty K was outside helping Princess with the snow removal.
Wait, I gotta give you a hug.
Oh.
Oh, my fingers.
Yep, you know it's active around here. It's Christmas time.
Oh, yeah.
One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. Yeah, but all in all, look at that. Got 2 grids done. Working on the 3rd. Just moving along nice. It's funny because the time is just flying by for me. Like, it honestly feels like we just started the stream. And I know it's been a while. That's the good spot. That way you can see it come up. So I'm actually off for work this entire coming week. I'm pretty excited about that, actually. I plan on doing a lot of creative writing. And I won't be streaming on Christmas Day, obviously, but what's everybody's thought about streaming on Thursday, the day after Christmas, the 26th? Do like a midday stream? I'm just brainstorming out and talking out loud here, just thinking outside the box. I do plan on playing quite a bit this week. As well as the creative writing stuff. There's only 1 week and a lot to do. Bed. So I'll be a busy Daddy Bones this week as well. Between running around for the mini holiday things that had to happen. I don't have a bed. Oh, goodness. All right. You need a bed. I don't have a bed. Yep. It feels weird to have to fly. Literally, I literally have to fly back and forth. It's so far. It's not too far, but it's not too close either. Three, four. There we go. I'm ready to meet you at the dock. Okay. Let's head on over and grab Kitty. We have some fish to cook. It's a good time to get over here anyways. Do a little replenishing. Oh, I don't see her at the dock. so that's there. That's empty. That's got sand. See that bit of space there. Excuse me. Alright, that's looking better. Let's grab this, replenish our furnace. That. Let's grab. This is all while we're waiting on our fish to cook. I'll fish while I wait. Okay. There's that. Let's take this. And... right there. She's down there. It's never getting old. Never getting old. Almost done. So I have been checking out 121.4, and I don't know if I'm going to bring back the RAI or the JEI RAI field here. This whole system, the revampment of this system, seems pretty awesome in 121.4. Not going to lie. I think the thing I'm going to miss is uses, like being able to like click on, I don't know, oh, let's look for a stick. And then be able to hover over it, like click on it, and then or hover over it and hit U for uses. Like, oh, you can use bamboo to make a stick. You can use 2 logs to make a stick, and then you hit U while you're over it, and you can use sticks in these recipes. So I'm gonna miss that. I think that, you know, when it comes to, oh look, burn time 0.5 items. So like 2 sticks will burn 1 item. So that's some of that useful information I think I'm gonna miss quite a bit. Alright, let's go grab this kid. Oh, look, she's like not even like, what in the? I'm gonna fly away without her. I saw you. Alright. You ready then? You got your hoe? Alright, let's go. Is she in a boat? What are you doing in the boat? You don't have any wings? What happened to your wings? So, when you trade with the villagers, you should have your wings on. That way your XP from the villager trades will go to your wings. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Where did she go? Oh my goodness. Alright, here, take these. You got rockets? Oh, man. Wait, where's she going now? Jeez, didn't she, like, stick around and wait? Stop. Stop it. Oh, my word. What a crazy kid. Isn't there a way you can, like, set up an iron golem with, like, a slight shield and he can't hit the iron golem? Alright, come on. Nicely done. Alright, so in this box right here, those where the sponges are. That's not a lot of sponges, but having a stack of it's really nice. So grab those sponges. Alright, put the sponges in your offhand. Put the hoe in your regular hand. Alright, and you're going to place it about 2 blocks down from the top. Like in that spot, like right there. And you're going to, after you place it, you're going to break it with the hoe. Alright, do the next one now. Like on this side. Believe me, it's easy. It's easier to do it, to collect it now. Then you're going to turn around and do it to this side, because it's the higher side. Until all the water's gone. Put it right, yep, there you go. Alright, then we got to fly out of here. Then take your wet sponges into here. And you just place them down. The wet sponges. And then break them with the hoe. And you're good to go. Oh, here. Alright, so that's how you drain and that's how you dry. So, you can so you can use up the entire stack first and then go and dry them all, because that would be way easier than trying to like drain one little thing and then coming and drying and then going and draining and then coming, you know, it's like, all right. And I'm going to keep placing the sand into the grids. I finally got a helper. Somebody shooting you?
There's a guy down here.
Is he shooting you?
I think so.
Well, kill it. Got a sword? Like, would it be, isn't that par for the course? I show her how to do it once, and she goes in the very next one, and like, it's complications. Hey, listen. Oh, not you. I was talking to the guy who was trying to shoot me. And yeah, I did. He had to listen very closely to the sound of what the sword makes when it connects with his body. She's going to become a really good flyer soon. Should add this song to my little Christmas list. It's a good song to have. Yes, ma'am, we are holding up, and we actually got a little helper. She's learning how to drain and dry sponges and fly. Before I know it, she'll be bringing a warden home and asking if she can keep it. Well, we already got a pillager. She brought a pillager home. She says it came by himself.
I'd be too scared to bring a pillager home. I'd be screaming no.
So he's sitting in a boat, and we dance around him while we wait for things, and he shoots at us, so we're slowly pacifying him. I'm pretty sure there's an iron golem method. I just haven't done the work to figure it out. Actually, he's sitting in the boat with the pig, and I'm wondering if we could lasso the boat with a fishing pole and just skyrocket him into the air. Send the pillager and the pig up into the air. It would take a little effort. I mean, somebody could distract the pillager, and the other 2 or 3 people, 4 people could do the shooting them up in the air.
It's not letting me fly. It's
I wonder if that's the sandfall glitch. There's a guardian nearby. Believe it or not, kitty. They're not that dangerous. They just feel like they hurt more than they actually do. You hear him yelling? They're more annoying than anything else. Empty, empty, empty. Alright. I did stop placing sand, actually.
Oh gosh. I'm stuck in a hole. It's not letting me out.
Okay, you see this block on my side? Do you have a torch?
No.
You have a torch now? So basically the wall that I'm on, this wall over here, you can break the wall and use the torch at the bottom. Like at the bottom of the wall. Like you break the sand and then put the torch down really quick before it makes connection. And you can come out on this side because it's all dry over here.
That's not what I wanted to do.
There you go.
Maybe I should just keep the torch on me in case it decides I'm not wanted.
Now see if you can fly out. Oh.
Maybe I can just jump out. There we go. I fixed up the wall. I'm just gonna fix it.
You don't need to fix the wall. We gotta pull it down anyways.
Okay.
You can throw me the sand.
You need it.
Alright. Alright, well I'll try to stop dropping sand and I'll try to place the sand instead. This one goes really deep. Sand attack. Is that a Pokemon move?
It's a sand thing.
You're at 1 heart? Oh my word. Do you have food? From the sand attack? Wait, what? How did the sand attack you? Sandfall glitch. All right. This game is glitching like crazy. Like, I'm not having a problem, so I'm not sure why she is. And I thought if we watched some early bits of Hermitcraft, I know that there was like some times where they had with some of their mods that they would crash. So I thought maybe it was just from like when I was dropping the sand, like Hercules is glitching, but now I'm not so sure anymore. I think she's just glitching. So obviously I switched over from dropping the sand down to more placing the sand. But she's still glitching. I wonder if she needs a restart. Yeah, that's a lot of rubber banding. That's all out of sand. All right. I'm not all out of sand. I got sand. Huge amount of progress, though, for sure. Completed 3. She's draining the 1 now. Working on a 4th. And we're closing in, so each row is getting shorter and shorter for us to have to, like, clear out, so... This is looking good. I'm not scared of the sand anymore, but the columns, they scare me. Well, maybe I'll have her place sand and I'll do the draining. You just might have to break out of the columns. Yeah, well, stay on the so stay in the row where it's dry on the one side. Like, stay over here. On this row here. We're gonna have so much prismarine. I have to look up to see what people's preferred method is. Like, I was gonna make columns. And bubble them up. And then use water to shift them over to have to do the fall damage? Fall kill? Maybe we should switch, huh? Alright. I don't need the hoe. Alright, so. Come with me. Alright, start here. And keep going that way with it. Teamwork makes the dream work. See how she does when the guardian spawns up. Who's gonna sleep, you or me? It doesn't matter. Saturday morning playing with the kids. This is great. Oh, come on, fingers. Nice. That worked out. Awesome. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my goodness. I need flying lessons. I can honestly say I'm not sure I've had this much interest in doing a project like this. Or much fun executing a project like this. This has been awesome. I mean, it's definitely no Vault Hunters for sure, but and it's no craziness of Psycraft, for example, but I think we can drain one more. Mm-hmm. This is actually further along than I thought we were going to be by the end of stream. Success. Alright, so by the end of the stream, I was hoping to have at least 3 of these grids built. And obviously, we're on our way with the 4th. And that's kind of where I was hoping to be at. And we have not only 3 grids built on the way with the 4th, but we have one of these drained completely. So that's pretty awesome. But also, look, we're on the back side of this, so things are getting narrow. So some of these should go by pretty quickly. And with Kitty helping, things are definitely going a little faster. Ooh, that one's gonna go deep. Oh, perfect. Alright, so that's going to be the next grid over. Love it how it works out. Wait, which grid does it go into? And the one behind me. Alright, let's do this one. Oh, look at that. We got 2 more. I'm just now thinking the amount of time off we have this week. DaddyBones is getting wishful thinking here, though. Did I just see? Alright, who shot me? Where? Alright, that takes care of that guy. What? What? Oh. I saw a loose block and I got shot off the thing and it turned into a battle and somebody wanting the riches and the rewards. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh. And we're in an oak landing. All right. Gotta select the right tool there. All right, and next one. Wow, what in the world? My goodness. Yep, I still need a lot of flying lessons. I can't really help you with any of them. Yep. All right. Where was I? Right here. On bedrock, you can infinitely fly. You can infinitely fly in creative mode. Yeah, well, I guess with mods we can do the same here too. Like in Vault Hunters, I can infinitely fly there. 16 more. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Don't want to yell at her. Oh, we're all out. Alright, I'm going to dry these off, and I think we're going to wrap it up here. Time for us to start getting ready for our holiday party. DaddyBones still needs to get changed. It's kind of hard to want to break away from doing this. Making such good progress. But yeah, look at this. Look at this go. Look at us go. Oh, she's making the grid. She doesn't see the ghost of me. Oh, she's got the COD helmet on. Oh, she's so funny. She's looking for me, but she has no idea that I'm in free cam looking at her. Alright then. That is going to wrap it up. I looked at your screen. That's so funny. That's going to do it for us today. Let's head on over to our finished screen here. We got some fish flopping behind us. Let's head over to our screen. All right. Thank you all for coming in today, visiting us. Miss K, Oak Dew, Jacob. You guys are amazing people. Thank you so much. Yeah, as of right now, the Vault Hunters isn't looking so great. Felt some momentum when I heard that the developers were going to try and take the lead on future development of it, and since I haven't seen anything continue with that, I've pulled back from it myself. And like I said, come the new year, I'll probably stop my Patreon subscription if I haven't heard any further information or any further news by then. So there we have it. I stream every Saturday 9 a.m. So we'll be back here Saturday 9 a.m. There may be a surprise stream this week. I am off from work all this week, but some other things I should be working on for sure, and maybe I'll be doing those things instead. But anyways, the best way to find out if this is your 20-minute warning. Thank you, Princess. She is on her way to. So we're wrapping it up, and so I'll be back next Saturday morning, and we'll see you guys then for sure. Until then, you guys have a wonderful Christmas. You guys be safe and take care of each other and be kind. It is the season, and I will look forward to seeing you guys in the new year. Will it be the new year when I see? No, well, it'll be one more December stream before the new year. So one more December stream, and then we'll be meeting you guys in the new year. But until then, we'll see you next Saturday. Be kind, be safe, Merry Christmas. Cheers.